Collective, they should have never have tried to freeze you. Now they have lit a beast and a fire inside of you that cannot be stopped or put out, is the collective message for this reading. Yeah, these people really tried coming for your community of people. They tried coming for everybody and everything around you. They tried stripping you of everything that you hold near and dear to your heart. They tried getting in your mind. They tried turning everything dark for you. And now what they have awakened inside of you just cannot be stopped. We're about to dive into this message and see what is going on here. See what you need to know, what you need to be aware of, and what's going to be happening to these people. Ancestors, spirit guides, God, and my angels, show me what we need to see. Show me what we need to know. Yeah, these enemies really came after your go-getter energy, the way that you are always able to see the possibilities and light in life. These people felt like you were just all about rainbows and pooping out unicorns and butterflies. These people really did not like how positive you are, how you are a radiating light, how all doors that open for you after all steps you take are always the best doors. Yeah, you had a lot of enemies, a lot of jealous haters wanting to come in and destroy the way that you are able to see them coming. They wanted to make you feel fearful of them. Yeah, they came at you with malicious intent to poison everything, especially your gifts. They really wanted to come for your mind, how smart you are. They wanted you to stop your own progress, stop your own change. They wanted your feelings to risk it all. They wanted to make your feelings risk it all. Yeah, these people were trying to take you back to painful memories in your life. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Yeah, these people were trying to taint your emotions because you're so positive all the time. They wanted to put you in anxiety. They wanted your thoughts to spiral out of control, to pull you away from your beautiful present. You had to anchor yourself in what was real because everything that they were trying to create in your mind and in your emotions was fake. They were trying to torment you. And you ended up taking it and letting it teach you. You faced it. You dived deep into it to understand it. You overcame your shadow. You overcame a demon within inside of you, an energy within inside of you, and you took control of it. You took control of this beast, and now you are about to be unstoppable. You are about to be unstoppable. The fruits of your labor, the action, the momentum that you are about to be taking moving forward, and the energy that you are going to be in is about to be insane because of the generational healing that you just did, that you are about to do. Your efforts are maturing and they are about to be turning into tangible success that you can touch, feel, taste, see. You are finally stepping into the time of reaping your rewards of all that you've been patiently and purposely cultivating, waiting for. Things are not going to be far away from you anymore. Yeah, you got into this unstoppable, fiery energy of trailblazing through any and all obstacles. You are quantum leaping through another portal. You are literally about to have a miracle transpire 444 for you. You are about to be doing a complete cartwheel into a new energy, a new life. You are just going to be waking up and everything is just going to be flipped around. Everything is just going to be shifted around for you because of the fire that has lit inside of you, inside of your mind. You have discovered who you are beyond borders, beyond limits, beyond barriers. These people try to freeze you out. They try to freeze you from yourself. Yeah, you are having new worlds, new experiences opening up for you. And you are taking every damn step that it takes to get up to this door to get it. And not a damn thing or person is going to stop you. Yeah, you are in this energy of face me if you dare, face me if you try. Yeah, you had to weather this bad weather. You felt like the storm was trying to take you out. You stopped fighting the elements and you started preparing. You started rescheduling your plans. Also, we have a storm going on at this time. So this could be currently happening for you. A bad storm that is keeping everybody inside. People tried to prepare for it. They stacked up for it. They went shopping for it. The prices of everything doubled. Everything went higher. It's like the stakes have rose. It's like the stakes have doubled for these people that were trying to come up against you, that were bringing adversities against you, all while you're being in a hermit energy, having all of your plans coming into fruition, having this beast awakened within you. Yeah, they wanted you to feel like you were carrying an unbearable weight of obligations, responsibilities, that this inner battle that you were already going through inside was enough. You couldn't take anymore. You didn't want to look at anything else. But you ended up waking up to this load is not yours to bear. And divine intervention stepped in. The second that you realized this, divine intervention kicked right in. Yeah, the waters got moved right up out of your way. You were feeling like all was lost. And the higher power is now stepping in. I'm telling you, you have a miracle unfolding. 7 minus 2 is 5. You have things shifting. It is not going to make sense to you, but it is going to feel amazing to you. Yeah, you're going to be in a great energy, a bubbly energy. You know, you could be singing to yourself, dancing around. You could be feeling good, looking good, 747, feeling like yourself again, because you are getting out of this vicious cycle that they did not want you to see through. They did not want you to see any light through this vicious cycle that they were trying to entrap you in, trying to use you against yourself. 1 minus 2 is 1. They were trying to use you against you, trying to use your gifts to manifest disasters for you by getting into your mind. Yeah, you have divine intervention coming right to you, bringing you in exactly what you've been needing. They were trying to hold you in a place of frustration, stagnation. But you stepped back and you identified the root cause and you made a conscious choice to break free. And now this is bringing you in the closure that you needed for this vicious cycle that was going on, that was trying to eat you alive from the inside out. Yeah, you are outgrowing this demon, this beast that they try to have overtake you. You overtook the beast. You are now in control of that beast. You are now using it to your favor, and it is taking these people out. This new perspective is now having all of your problems about to be solved. Financially, mentally, emotionally, business, job, love, whatever it is, friendships, collaborations, everything is about to be solved for you. And these energies that they were trying to use against you, these internal struggles that they were trying to use against you from your past that they drug up out of you to the forefront of your mind, you demolished 939, what it was they were trying to use against you. That is no longer something unhealed within you, and it cannot return. Only what aligns with you will. You're becoming a new version of yourself. And you are going to love this new version of yourself, and so is everybody else. 19 to 20, this closure is taking you right to all of your problems being solved. Any fog of uncertainty is going to be lifted for you, revealing all the solutions coming to you. Everything that you've been looking for, wishing, praying, doing rituals for. This clarity is releasing these energetic blockages, and you're taking action with confidence that you have never even seen in yourself before. Yeah, it's like this door is getting shut, and this entire mental and emotional fog is just being blown out of your way. And you are seeing everything that you were waiting for right in front of you. 10:55, because it was in front of you the entire time. But they did not want you to see this. They wanted you to stand in your own way, because they realized that you are way too powerful when you stand your ground. You are way too powerful to take down your boundaries. So they needed to poison you from the inside out. Yeah, you are about to be having a lot of recognition come in for you too. Whatever you do for work, whatever you do for your purpose, whatever you do for your passion, the whole world is about to be taking notice of what you bring to the table. A specific person is going to be noticing what you bring to the table. 3 minus 6 is 3. On both ends, you are about to be having your table filled with amazing recognition, people loving you. You're about to be being given awards, accolades. You're about to be getting positive praise. And it is really going to be a gigantic reminder to you that no matter how lost you feel, no matter what is going on, you are capable of great things. You create the great things within inside of you. That all you need to do is step out into the light, create the light, and express yourself, and it will all come to you. You felt like you didn't know where you were going, and now you are realizing that did not mean you were off track at all. You realized you were going through one of life's most important discoveries when you allowed yourself to wander. And when you allowed yourself to wander, your self expression became even more powerful. It became even more louder. It became even more clearer. Because you carry a message within inside of yourself, creations and ideas that are not just for you, but they're for the world. And you started sharing that, expressing yourself boldly and authentically, knowing that your gifts are meant to be shared in whatever it is that you do. 1313, you could be a reader, you could be a spiritualist, you don't have to be, but whatever you do, it is meant to be shared, it is needed. And you really got into this bold energy, this unstoppable beast energy of knowing who you are, knowing how important you are, and knowing how needed you are everywhere you go and in every room you step into and in every place you feel called to, even if it is by accident or seems to be by accident. Yeah, you have celebrations coming in for you. And everybody that was coming for you is going to be wishing for a second chance, fearing the change or the door that they just opened on themselves for coming for you and yours. Yeah, a celebration is in order for you. Yeah, after all that you have had to endure and after all that you have had to become. Yeah, fireworks are getting set off from the spiritual world for you at this time. There are celebrations going on for what you have done as above and so below and in between on this 3D plane. Joy is about to be rising in your heart. Yeah, that dancing around energy, that happy energy I was talking about. Yeah, you deserve to be happy. And an opportunity that you thought was lost is finding its way back to you. Whether that's a person, a job, a promotion, a career, something you're passionate about. Yeah, you are getting all rare gifts coming to you, being hand delivered to you. And you will be accepting this with gratitude after everything that you just had to go through in order to realize how to get it, how to achieve it. Yeah, 30 minus 35 is 5. The changes you had to go through. You're going to have so much appreciation and gratitude in your heart when you are holding this in your hand. When you have it, it is going to make you feel so good. And you're going to take every step forward way differently than before. Yeah, they're not going to ever be able to make you fear change ever again. They're never going to be able to make you fear loss ever again inside of yourself. This chain, this tie to this beast has been completely severed. It has been completely broken after you learning how powerful your wings are to fly out of situations that try to weigh and chain you down. How you activated this spirit within inside of you to fly above this demon, this shadow aspect of yourself, this unhealed wound inside of yourself, this childhood trauma inside of yourself, whether it's for 1616, whether it's for love, finances, whatever it is, connections. You are going to remember that growth begins where comfort ends. Even if the path feels uncertain, that is always, and I mean always, going to hold the promise of something greater for you. Yeah, you realized that people were trying to become chains on you, trying to hold you back from the life that you were destined to live. And it was time for you to cut these ties that no longer served you, because you already came to the conclusion that not all connections are meant to last. And these people just could not stand it. Yeah, they tried to freeze you out. They tried to freeze you back into the past. And that lit a fire in you and made you fly and push your wings harder than you ever have before to break this chain and to take over this darkness inside of you, this beast inside of you that they tried having take over you. Yeah, now you are in full control of this beast, and these people are getting warning alerts going off on their end. The road ahead was dark and forbidding, the road that they decided to take against you, trying to hit you with trials. Yeah, they're about to be going through stuff for a long time, for coming for your luck, for coming for you because of your luck. Yeah, they should have took the opportunity to reevaluate the situation and to decide to not proceed, but they did not want to. They felt like they would be able to make you lose this battle within yourself by pinning yourself against you, since nobody else coming up against you was able to. Yeah, they did not realize that you were going to get into this motivation, this determination of knowing that you can always change the outcome with the power inside of you, with the voice that God has given you, with the divine that your ancestors have given you, that no matter how hard you fight, that there is strength in recognizing when to let go. That release that you had about fearing change, of things that were being stripped from you for better to be put in its place, that release that you did, that release that you knowing it's beyond your control and you conserving your energy for what truly matters, of pouring yourself into a new creative endeavor, a new path that you are being pushed over to, this pushed you right into your higher self. This pushed you straight into empowerment. 1111, everything that you were wanting, everything that you were even wanting years ago was being handed to you, was being given to you, and you had to go through an intensive shift in order to give you that push that you needed to step out there to do it. But these people coming for you during that was a mistake that they should have never have made. Yeah, your higher self was watching over you and it's a timeless aspect of your soul that knew the way. So when you were doubting those clouds, trying to block your vision, and they were trying to poison you, turning inward and asking your higher self what you needed to see and know about the situation, they did not expect it to turn you into this unstoppable energy, this empowerment energy. Yeah, you stood up and you were like, I'm not meant to cower in no shadows of others or even my own. You have been broken your shadows inside of yourself. And they were trying to put on other shadows within you or on you or trying to make them larger than what they ever were. Yeah, and it was time for you to step into your power, into your own choices, and to actualize the potential that you know was within you, that is within you. And now these people want to say that it was a misunderstanding, that they did not mean to do what they did to you, hoping that you will forgive them, hoping that they will still be able to have good health if they separate and run away from you, run away from the situation that they caused for you. But they are going to be running nowhere fast. They're about to be running straight into those clouds of confusion and doubt that they made for you, while you're going to be going straight into the healthiest, most blessed season of your life. Yeah, they try to tear you down with patience. They try to stop and block you from being able to see the truth. And you still had clarity emerge from this fog. Yeah, they did not want to let go of the right to be right and you to be wrong. They did not want to let go of trying to make you out to be the monster, the bad guy, the bad girl, the one that is at fault. They did not want you to be this victorious person that's seen by many, that's cherished by many, loved by many. Yeah, these clouds of confusion were leading you to your dreams all along, and they did not even know it. They did not even know that they were creating this for you, that they were igniting this in you, that you needed this beast to be taken control of and ignited in you, this fire to be ignited in you to get where you needed to be all along. You didn't even know it. They didn't know it, and you didn't know it. But your commitment is paying off for you now. You made choices still through all of this struggle to support your highest well-being and those around you that you love and care about. And now everything is about to be on a rise for you. You're about to just be watching everything rise, rise, rise for you, like nonstop. After a period of time of feeling like things were separated or far from you. For your foundation, for your security. But this was a room for you to reflect, to heal, and to grab a hold of that beast 2323 and claim ownership over it, to grab a hold of that fire that they were trying to use as a destructive force in your life and to use it through ambition, drive, and to turn that flame right back around on them. Yeah, this brought you a lot of healing clarity within yourself, how to be easier on yourself, how to move more with ease and not be so hard on yourself. Everything is finding its way back to you stronger and more aligned because you stayed living in your truth. You switched your perspective and you took a hold of everything that was sent to destroy you. Yeah, you moved and followed without fear now. You're moving and following without fear now. You're not hiding no more. You're not compromising who you are anymore. You're doing what feels right, even if it's not what others expect of you. And you being mindful of those around you, seeing through the intentions that they show you or that they say or that they really carry within inside of them. You've been noticing when an energy feels off, that your discernment will always give you the clarity that you need. And now you have help arriving. Whether it's kind words that you needed to hear, whether it's this message that you needed to hear, or somebody doing generous acts for you, towards you, unseen forces are about to be working in your favor, about to be coming across you and all that you have built and grown. Your great vision is coming into fruition. So hold tightly onto that vision that you've been having, because that future of creating that vision is now here. 2525, when I said that. Your soul called you to create this, or it is, and you trusting in its importance, you nurturing it with belief and faith, and you taking those inspired steps to bring it to life for your family, for generational wealth, for generational healing, to never have to go through the same things that you had to go through in your life or in your person's life. You stripped all pain, trauma, lessons from your roots of your family tree. Of how you receive from the universe, how people give to you, how you give yourself to the universe. You're being bestowed upon you and your family tree, your lineage, the power of powerful influence and connection to the universe that cannot be stopped, that cannot be taken. Yeah, you are having blessings in disguise flying in for you. After you feeling like you were being beaten down inside of yourself so much that you were questioning whether this is what giving up looks like or not. Yeah, what felt lost or like failure is actually a blessing and a grander scheme of things opening up for you right now. And through the meaning of this moment, it may still be a little unclear for you, but its purpose is about to be revealed to you after this time that you have taken and gone through this. It could have been months that you've been going through this, weeks, 27, years, but you going and you facing these shadows, you having this lit inside of you, you getting this energy of realizing that you are having a veil of protection placed on you, has now made your veil of protection so huge and so big that not a single drop from this storm that was sent to completely wipe you out and finalize all this is ever going to be able to touch you or yours ever again. Yeah, you have protective energy surrounding you, and you are trusting that you are anchored in safe energy and in safety no matter how strong the winds blow. This fire within you cannot be put out. 2828, you looked within and you confronted all that you have been avoiding. And that light that you were seeking, that you thought was hidden in this darkness, that you feared, that darkness that you feared going into, that you feared looking at ever again, you overpowered it with consistency, and now you are overcoming anything and everything that tried to stand against you and anyone. Yeah, you have greatness coming in for you. It's not created in a single moment. It was built through consistent effort, one day at a time, and you kept going. And now your future self is about to thank you. You are in your future self, or you are about to be. This stagnation is ending, and conversations are about to be pouring in. Your phone is about to be ringing, blowing off the hook with messages, phone calls, people wanting to work with you, love coming in for you, people wanting forgiveness, people wanting to work things out with you, people wanting to be a part of your life consistently, wanting to come back in your life even. Whether it's speaking up and you speaking up and speaking out and becoming extremely influential through your phone with what you're doing for work or business or connections 3003, or truly just listening and having open exchange, it is bringing you in the breakthrough that you needed. It is bringing you in that overcoming energy that you needed, getting you over that wall that felt daunting. You're realizing that you are stronger than you thought, and you are gathering up all of your strength, focusing your mind power, focusing your gifts, and you are moving right through it, leaving any doubt behind. 1055. You are about to be having a lot of luck come in through your phone. You're about to be having everything that you've been waiting on come through for you. After feeling like it was going to keep being a long road ahead of you, yeah, you untangled yourself from this karmic dance. They wanted you to keep replaying lessons on demand without resolution. And when you look deeper, you took that challenge on and you grabbed a hold of your purpose and you dove right into that. And now you are an unstoppable force. You are willing to take on whatever your path demands of you, even though it took more than you were ready to give. This journey has been testing your limits at every turn. But now, without excuses, without ego, even if you feel uncomfortable at times, you are being set free. Even if you felt uncomfortable at times, this was a power struggle within yourself. Your control and influence was being tested. You had to really be mindful of who was holding the power in this situation and over you. And if you were leading with integrity or if you were being led by somebody else's agenda. Yeah, you had a past lover, past connections that were very close to you, that wanted to come for you because of a lover situation, a lover's situation. They didn't like how it gave you so much power, how it brought in so much healing, how it brought in so much balance and change in you and in them. You chose to open your heart to love, and it unlocked a deeper sense of meaning in you, in them, and in every small moment. It unlocked a magic within you, belief within yourself, within how unique and special and rare you and them are, especially to the spirit world. You and your person, when you guys are close to each other, you may have seen this before, you may have experienced this before, this golden bubble, this golden light forming around the two of you when your minds, when your faces, 3333, have connected. You've seen this surround the two of you. And it activated parts of the two of you after you saw that. Yeah, the magic of the universe is within you, and you are activating portals beyond the reach of logic. Yeah, your miracles are unfolding. It is all coming in for you. And it is really going to blow your minds. Your vibration is shifting, and it is unlocking new dimensions of possibility. And that serendipity energy is coming right back in for you. It is rolling right back in for you. You are about to be feeling reconciled with your destiny. You, after all of these revelations that you had to realize, that you had to endure after going through unfortunate losses, you are about to be realizing the entire time you were birthing something new into existence, and you did not even realize it through all that you were going through. But you are about to be awakened to that. Even though these snakes were coming for you, they weren't realizing that they were helping you manifest and bring in all along your wish fulfillment. Yeah, heaviness is about to be lingering in the air for this snake, for these snakes, over you finding your voice, over you carrying the power to liberate yourself and others. You are about to be leveling up. Yeah, you have miraculous luck coming in and better weather coming in for you. Your skies are about to be cleared, opportunities moving forward, your plans confidently coming in for you, you moving confidently into your plans. Yeah, the conditions are about to be real ripe for you, and you're about to be getting the best pickings. Yeah, timing is good for you and all that you're about to be moving into. Yet luck is coming in for you. There is a completion going on. You are about to be feeling golden. You're about to be feeling like fate is smiling upon you. The stars are aligning for you, opening up paths of unexpected fortune for you. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. This moment is about to feel like a gift being given to you from the universe, from your ancestors, from God, your angels. A reminder that even in the darkest times, the universe can send sudden blessings and miracles. Yeah, you are not who you once were before this storm came. You are not who you once were before this battle came with this beast inside of you. And even when you flew away from the entire wreckage and took back power and control, you are not who you once were. And the universe has called you to rise, and you have rose. They want you to know that growth is rarely comfortable, but this new level was going to demand more of you, and this is the you that you needed to be the best in what you were going into and what you were needing for your family, for yourself, for your purpose, for your mission. Your ancestors are so proud of you. The divine is so proud of you for the way that you saw through this, for the way that you overcame this. I'm talking about your rewards, your blessings for getting through this are about to be the biggest blessings, the biggest miraculous shifts that you have ever had come into your life are about to be coming straight to your doorstep. And this is about to be an insane shift for you. For you and your person. The way that this balance, the way that this luck, the way that these blessings, and the way that this money is about to be just pouring into your life. Show me miraculous luck. Clarify miraculous luck. Yeah, you really had to unleash your creativity when it came down to cleaning up the mess that they were trying to create, the mess that they were trying to make you create with inside of yourself. You still feel like your connections, your collaborations are being cleaned up at this time, but it is about to be having a rapid shift coming in for you. You're about to be having better people take the place of the connections that you have lost because of you making peace with this victim consciousness energy that they were trying to stick to you. When it came to your growth, when it came to your abilities and manifesting growth, everything is being reborn for you, regrown for you. Everything is being balanced out for you. Everything that you are co-creating is now hand in hand with the fates. Your mask that they were trying to place upon you is being taken off. They wanted you to feel like it was a never-ending story of things always being taken from you. No matter how loyal you were. The truth is, a past lover was trying to take everything and everyone from you because you wouldn't let them have you anymore. That's the truth. Show me this lover's, clarify this lover's energy. Yeah, their obsession with who you were connecting to, with the life, the new life that you were choosing over a life with them. They wanted to tear it down. They wanted to destroy it so that you would feel forced to come back to them. It's a very controlling person. Yeah, this mature man, this older man, or you could have chosen an older man over them, or you are the older man. They were upset that they were being sacrificed completely for you to step into your higher power, that they put all the blame on this other person for the way that you have changed, for the way that they lost their grip on you. They never felt like they had to be concerned about somebody coming in and creating this major ending between you and them, between them ever being able to come back to you after betraying you. And the second that they found out about this, they unleashed chaos and conflict, and you are now being healed from it. Yeah, because of your courage, because of your passion, your desire to bring in all that you desire, this person could not handle your rejection. The fact that you grew this much and you did not want to be with them, it's like their ego, like they just went on an ego trip. This destructive energy unleashed within inside of them. And they just wanted to take everything away from you that was making you happy. 8 plus 2 is 10. Yeah, they weren't expecting everything that they did to be closed out. They were expecting this lover situation to be closed out. They weren't even looking at any other option, any other avenue playing out other than this. Like, they were that confident in this. They were not expecting you to have a level up out of this attack. This 10 energy, this completion of a level up coming in, this completion of closure. Yeah, you are about to be the privileged lady, the privileged man. You are about to be feeling like you are getting a leg up from the universe. You're about to be having a lucky streak coming in that's never going to die out. Coming up out of this frozen energy. You had to become a polar bear. You had to really adapt to the way that this person was trying to freeze you, trying to preserve you in past lower vibrational energy. They were trying to freeze you out until you chose them. They were trying to stop you completely, halt you completely, until you reprogrammed to wanting to talk to them again, to wanting to spend time with them again. But they just could not get you to forget who you are. They could not get you to keep yourself in this suffering energy. They did not realize how powerful you have become. How much more powerful your courage is. That beast is, that fire is inside of you, more than their revenge for being rejected. Yeah, this helped you make it to the finish line that you've been needing to make it to without you even knowing that's where you needed to go. You are hitting this finish line. You are making it to this finish line out of all of this stagnancy, out of all of this dried up energy. This person was trying to make you feel trapped in, stuck in, like there was a never ending stagnancy and everything being dried up and halted for you. You are speeding across this finish line because you did not budge on your higher power. You did not self-sabotage yourself or your relationship. You stayed going by the book. You made your home your safe place. You made your home in an unreachable energy. You hid where your home was. You kept your head up in the clouds, even though this person was trying to drop you down. You stayed connected to all above you. Yeah, this person is going to be in really bad health over this change coming in for you, feeling like they sparked this, feeling like they made it even worse for themselves. 919, 10 and 9. Yeah, you completed a whole nother cycle, a whole nother chapter into even more prosperous luck, into even more bigger and better things. Yeah, because you ate what this person sent you and you took it as a learning lesson, an obstacle training course, and you still stayed committed to what you were doing and who you were with. And you still stayed committed to walking away from this person. You knew exactly where your pathway was, where you were meant to go. And now this person is about to be in poverty for trying to make you be in poverty. Because here and now, your change is coming in. They could not get you to let go of your purpose. They just felt like they could not let you live your purpose. Yeah, this person was trying to be a parasite in your energy, a parasite in your life. You were getting help from above, up out of this despair. They have heard your cries. They have heard your callings to them. They have heard your rituals, your prayers. This change is coming in. You're not going to be in despair anymore. You're not going to be in financial worries, struggles, stress, lack anymore. 7 plus 2 is 9. Your relationship isn't going to be struggling with finances anymore. Or giving and receiving effort, time, energy, love. This person was also trying to make you and your person fail to show up for each other. Like, say you need to be somewhere at a certain time to be with this person, or say you need to answer their call, or say you need to pay for this or take care of that, or set something up extravagant or awesome with a lot of love and care from your heart for their birthday or a holiday. Or this person was trying to make you oversleep. They were trying to make you miss deadlines. They were trying to make you fail to show up. They were trying to make them fail to show up and give the bare minimum, trying to make the both of you worry and be fearful that each other is stabbing each other in the back, or that each other is with somebody else. Yeah, they were speaking bad upon your courtship because they just felt like they could not compare to the person that you are with now. Yeah, they were trying to take away the beauty, the luck that you guys see within each other, trying to make you guys think that you were with a false person or that you were hiding things from each other, trying to make you guys think that it wasn't that end all be all dream man, dream woman, all my wishes came true the second I got you kind of energy. Yeah, this person was going hard to try to make a change in the wind, but they just could not destroy the truth in both of your hearts. You guys just kept fighting up out of that energy over and over again. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 and 8. Yeah, they were trying to glamour the abundance and turn it into illusions of deception, of promiscuous energy, fearing promiscuous energy between the two of you because of procrastination, because of stress of procrastination. The spark between the two of you not feeling as big, as bright, things feeling like they're coming before or in between the two of you. Yeah, this is all being changed. Yeah, this person was trying to hold you guys back from each other, trying to make you guys repetitively feel like you were hurting each other's feelings. Trying to make you guys feel like the fulfillment, the satisfaction, the pleasure, the enjoyment was being held back from the two of you. That things were drying up, things were taking longer to connect or longer for you guys to show up, or things were being held back from the relationship emotionally. Yeah, this is all over. This entrapment energy is all over. It is all ending. You guys will not be moving forward in this energy anymore. It is, oop, yep, in the reverse. It is all being stripped away from both of your minds. 4 plus 4 is 8. Yeah, they cannot entrap your minds any longer. They cannot have you guys stuck in your minds anymore. This person was trying to literally keep you asleep, trying to make you lay down all the time, trying to make you sit around, trying to make you lazy, procrastinate, trying to make you not get up, not be a go-getter, not be motivated, not be determined, so that your person would be all up in their head because your sleep schedule was being messed up. Yeah, because they knew anything that you got up to do, it was going to be blessed. Anything that you got, 51, anything that you got up to do between you and this person, 51, 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 and 6, and any exchange that you had in between each other, it would always be the most best kind of exchange anybody could have with a person on this earth. The love and the energy that you transmit off of you, and when you give that love to somebody else, it is like a love like no other. And this person wanted to strip this other person from being able to experience that and have that because they couldn't anymore. And that's why they were doing this. That's why they were doing all of this. And it was bleeding into all of these other outcomes, all of these other dominoes falling because of their envy, because of their jealousy, because of their hatred, for fumbling you, for dropping the ball when it came to living a life with you, having you. This person could not keep you. This person could not do right by you. So they did not want somebody else to do everything that they couldn't for you. Yeah, because this person was a sellout. This person sold out this lucky card, this limited edition kind of love, this rare love. This person sold it out. They were a sellout. They hurt you. They stabbed you not only in your back, but they stabbed you in your chest, right in your face, directly in your face, and behind your back. And now they're realizing, them being in that cocky energy, thinking that their shit didn't stink, thinking that they were the shit as they were doing this to you. They did not have any concern when you were around and they were doing this to you. They're now realizing you never strayed away from your true self, and that's why you're not out here suffering. That's why you're not out here feeling cursed, feeling miserable, missing them, brokenhearted over them, watching what they're doing in their life. And they just did not pay attention to the signs about the destruction that they were creating for their future, for the way that they did you wrong by moving childishly, by trying to put you in chaos and conflict, by trying to change the way that people saw you, by trying to change the way that you even saw yourself this time around. Yeah, you are healing from this. You have jackpot energy coming in for you. 777, all that you lost, all that was being held back from you, you are getting triple put in its place. You're going to be feeling like money is nonstop pouring in and coming in for you and your divine counterpart. It is all coming in for you because you deserve it, and this person can no longer hold nothing back from you. All over wanting revenge for making the wrong decision, when they chose to cheat on you, when they chose somebody else over you, when they chose to betray you the way that they did, all because they're mad that it didn't pan out and work out the way that they thought it would, the way that they thought this sexual experience with this Jezebel would go for them. They didn't expect that this was going to be their outcome of what they were getting, forever hunting down and trying to chase down after your light while you were in this entangled, beautiful, from the heavens love. This you're my moon, I'm your sun energy. They're so jealous. They're so jealous at how intertwined and lost in each other you and your person are. How magnetic, how euphoric your connection is. Even the intimacy between the two of you, 5 feels like you are goddamn levitating off that damn bed. All right? This person cannot stand that they now feel like they are cursed to try to follow and hunt for your light that no longer belongs to them, that they lost, all for this Jezebel that pulled them off the path with you. Yeah, they put you in major heartbreak. They rejected you, yet they still thought you would forever still be attached to them. Those cobwebs, those strings from the non-existent man in the picture still attached to her. They thought by rejecting you, it would forever have you in this energy of being stuck, grieving, waiting. And you regenerated into a whole new person. From nothing, you grew back up from nothing. This person left you with nothing. They took everything from you. They stripped you of everything, and you still grew from all of that barren, all of those rocks that they had thrown at you. You still became new. You regrown yourself from the inside out. You regrew. Yeah, 38 to 28, 28 minus 38. Is 10. This was the completion that you needed to finally have your wishes come true, to finally have growth in your life that this person was keeping back from you, to finally realize what gifts you possessed inside of you, abilities you had within you all along. Yeah, your building blocks are about to be nonstop coming in for you, pouring in for you. Yeah, that cheetah is making it exactly where they need to be, at the heights that they need to be at after getting out of that stagnation, after getting out of that desert. You are being given back all that you were trying to born and birth into this world, everything that you were trying to create, that they were trying to make you feel like was on a tightrope, a balancing act. Yeah, you are having something much bigger come in for you, and you intuitively can feel this. You can feel this coming in for you. Yeah, because you knew something was up. You knew something was fishy. You knew that this chess game that was going on behind the scenes and in your energy was not a part of your fate. 5858, you knew something shady was going on in your energy. What was being dished out to you. The way that you weren't being seen, the way that you weren't being seen properly. Things were being extremely clouded. Yeah, you said, nope, this was not my fortune. This is not my destiny. This is not my fate. I know this is not mine. And now this mask is being ripped up off of you. The mask that this person forever wanted you to wear, to be stuck in this doom and gloom, day after day, week after week, year after year without them, trying to have you frozen in that energy. High Honor said, I don't freaking think so. Yeah, 4 + 2 is 6. You are having everything swept up out of your way and everything brought in that you've been needing in its place. Yeah, divine feminine, for you keeping a loyal heart, you are about to be seen. Everything that this ex-lover was trying to keep from you, trying to stop for you, is all about to be coming in for you. The way that they were trying to hide your true self from a community of people, work, job, career, purpose, passion, it is all coming in for you. People are about to be loving who you are, your energy, your beauty, your vibrancy, masculine or feminine. And you and your soulmate are about to be mending every energy that this ghost of your past was trying to stop you from doing, because they were upset that they did not possess the key to your heart anymore, that they were not your lifelong partner. Penguins mate with the same mate for life. For life. And they don't even move on when the other one dies. But this person sacrificed their spot in your life, and they wanted to stand in the way. 10010101, when I said that, they wanted to stand in the way of somebody else being able to. And they can't no more. You and your person are weaving a new thread in your connection. You guys are coming back better than ever. And this fragmented energy in your dreams, you are about to be observing peace flying in for you. You are about to be flying into peace. And it is about to be around and around energy of non-stop peace and blessings pouring in, flying in for you and your person, for the family that you are creating together, while this person is going to be stuck forever heavily in their thoughts about the luck that they know damn well you are living with this person and the family that you have created together, the tribe that you have built together, the community that you have built together for your family, for your soul family. And they're going to be stuck in their emotions, grieving over how they tried to abandon you, grieving over how they abandoned the connection with you, and now they can never get it back. And they can't stop you either. They thought it was an unfinished symphony between the two of you, when in all reality it ended 10-12 the second that they tried to destroy you, the second that they tried to have you consumed by darkness and left you in it alone. It was already over. This symphony 1133 was already over. Now they feel like they're going to forever be observing your beauty, observing your growth, observing you growing into the woman or the man that you were always meant to be, always meant to become, and they can't touch you or have you or live it with you or be a part of it or be a part of how you got there or why you got there. Yeah, this person tried to punish you and then had the nerve to keep tabs on you after inflicting pain on you, just to make sure you were still alone in the world, just to make sure your life was still a mess after them. And they came in and they got met with an unexpected dose of hardcore reality that they were not expecting. And it knocked them down a size and threw them into a depression over the fact that you have no emotions for them anymore. They put you through so much pain. They put you through so much sadness. They made you suffer so much that you feel absolutely nothing for this person and never will again. Everything that you feel is for one man or one woman only. You have completely reset yourself. The universe has completely reset you into a balanced energy, and you will never let go of everything that you have created after what this person has put you through, and especially this time also. Yeah, you are about to be observing everything coming in for you, for your foundation, new contracts, new connections, people seeing you as an official person, People loving everything that you create, loving everything that you do, seeing you as a good luck charm. You're about to be seeing yourself as a good luck charm, bathing in everything that you have worked so hard to bring into your life, into your energy. Yeah, this official person energy, you staying in this official person energy is bringing you in all the contracts that you have been needing, everything that you've been wanting. And if you have a court situation going on, also, it is about to be being dropped and dismissed. It is about to be going completely in your favor. This person could have been wanting to have you get arrested, have you go through the legal system. And it's because they felt like they would know you were stuck in misery without them. If you were locked away, if you had to be forced to be peaceful among thorns, where you know you don't belong, where you know your light does not belong. And that is not going to be happening. You are going to be at home and taking leaps of faith into bigger and better and bigger things with everything in the universe and everyone in the universe, 555, and your connections having an equal give and exchange of gifts, blessings, and abundance left and right. You are about to be feeling extremely loved by the universe in an extremely fertile time of your life. I'm telling you, it is a miracle that is about to blindside you. Gifts upon gifts upon gifts of you coming up out of this darkness is coming in for you. You overcame this ghost from your past trying to come in with rituals and magic, trying to tempt you away from this future family, trying to tempt you away from this tribe that you are building with you and your person. And now you are getting right up out of this energy. You are getting put right up on that pedestal that you deserved, and you are getting every single call that you've been waiting for. Your emotions, your energy, this person's emotions and energy is not going to be able to drown out all of these opportunities and blessings coming in for you. You are rising up out of this energy. You are rising up out of the energy of them trying to stop and halt your work from coming in for you, trying to stop people from wanting to work with you. You took this time, this period, to rise up even bigger, even stronger. You are coming up out of those ashes as a even bigger phoenix than you were before. 6 to 7, and you are about to be feeling extremely prideful in this energy of pride for all that you have accomplished, for the way that you have grown through this situation, through this death and rebirth. And the universe and a higher power is about to be gifting you so much happiness, so much lightness, not feeling like you're having to overwork your hands and yourself and your mind and your energy. You're about to be bringing in all that you were daydreaming of, wishing for, wanting to manifest. And this love between you and your person is about to be having that new life that you guys were always dreaming of and wishing of together. And you guys will be together, spending more time with each other, while this other masculine or feminine, this wealthy man, this wealthy woman, who thought that their money could buy them whatever they wanted, get them whatever they wanted, is going to be colorless over how they tried to deplete you, drain you of your self-love, because you are going to be on this journey taking full control of that beast within, of your inner child wounds, and you're about to be alchemizing the hell out of your dreams. Everything is about to be coming in for you. I'm talking about success, fortune, comfortability, the best love that you ever experienced in your entire life, every single day. Waking up happy, going to sleep content, loving who you are as a person, loving your new energy, and loving everything that you have built around you.